Um, Good morning. It is coffee time with Coach Jah in the building. It's Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever day it is. It's a great. You know what? It's a great day. Somebody look at your neighbor and say, "It's a great freaking day." Today is great. Today is great. And no matter what happens with your day, right? Just take the good with the bad, yo. Take the good with the bad. Like roll with it. Roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying? Um, Take the punches and roll with it. Like I used to be one that at my class last night helped with that whole thing because I have to constantly tell people to keep pushing. And you can't give up. You can't give up. You don't really have a reason to give up. You give up because you choose to give up. And ain't nothing that made you give up. I have a lot of reasons that I can't give up right now. But you keep pushing. You keep pushing. And so I was saying I have some directions. Diva on Wheels, good morning. Thank you so much for coming to the class tonight. I'm glad that you came. I'm hoping that you got everything you wanted. I can't wait for the next one. So I'm doing a class now that's called Right to Heal. And what's happening, I'm getting some messages. I think I need maybe 2 more people. Good morning, Teresa. 2 more people. And I'm going to start a Saturday class next. And the class is all about writing yourself into a position where you start to take all of the power from those negative challenges that are not balancing out in your life. I'm going to do mine today again, especially today. I have some video that I need to finish editing, put out. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I know y'all have seen me popping in and out and doing extra shows and extra things. I'm doing a lot of stuff and bringing more attention to me. My idea is to get picked up with a major, and you can't get picked up with a major unless you put in major work. So I know people don't get it, right? You're not supposed to get it. It's not your idea. It's not your dream. It's not your passion. It's mine. And so I'm trying to put some things together to make some other moves happen. I am going to continue the Saturday where we actually highlighting authors Sundays. But this Saturday, we got our event. And I hope y'all come through. My brother and Witz, we're working on some stuff, and we got to spin in some directions that are a little bumpy and rocky. Omi, good morning to you. But you move, you know what I mean? You move. The thing is to not stand still. Somebody put that in there. Say, do not stand still. Somebody type in, do not stand still. At the end of the day, that's it. Do not stand still. I don't care what's going on. Do not stand still. Standing still will get you in trouble. And so for y'all that don't know, I have several challenges that I deal with every day, and a lot of stuff that makes sense to the everyday person doesn't to me, and people don't get it, and that's fine. I don't have a choice with that. Love you, baby. I don't have a choice with that, but I can't stand still, and so a lot of times, like I'll pop up and do lives and do different things because there's some things that I need to deal with, and it helps me move forward by popping up and doing some things that works in my favor. And that's what I do to get me away from whatever challenge I'm dealing with in the moment. Do not stand still. That's right. Do not stand still. V, what's good? Hold on, you on mute.
Hey.
What's happening, Mama? How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Good. I'm good. I was just telling everybody that regardless of whatever challenges are in your way throughout the day, you cannot stand still.
Mm-hmm.
That standing still is definitely not the place to be. I'm so grateful for your morning notes, your morning messages.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes I don't get to read them right away, but I know to come back to them because there's going to be some gems in there. I appreciate them. I appreciate them.
Well, I got you.
Yeah. How's your morning so far?
I want to go back to sleep, but I got to get up and start moving.
Listen, my daughter woke up. First, she didn't want to go to sleep. Then she woke up, and then I couldn't sleep. And I came and got on a live last night with the crew acting up. After I got off the live, I went try to lay down, still couldn't sleep. Finally go to sleep, baby girl wakes up. And I've been up probably since 6 something. Since 6, and I didn't even write anything. But I had to get some balance with some things and what I want to do today. So what I'm planning to do today. And I'm trying to reach out. I got some contacts I need to make today. And so I got to move forward with that stuff. So I'm here for it. What is the temperature in New York City right now?
The temperature it's supposed to go up to 50.
Oh, okay. 50 is good for February. 50 is good for February. Even though 50 in New York feels like 30 in North Carolina, 50 is good. No, Paul, what's good? No, Paul is good. So let's talk about your morning message today. What were you saying in your morning message today? Let's talk to some of the folks about it.
All right. So today's morning message was about treating yourself.
Mm-hmm.
How did that come along? I feel like we get too caught up in work that we forget to have fun, to enjoy life. Like, there's nothing wrong with being in work mode. There's nothing wrong trying to like achieve your goals, but don't miss out on certain opportunities to hang out with friends and family because you're always working.
Yeah, yeah. I've had this. One of my challenges is doing the things that I love to do and being creative versus taking care of the business part. And a lot of times, if the business part confuses me, I jump to doing the other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's a comfort zone in some ways, but sometimes it's like that's all I have. And what I try to tell people is, even if that's not doing the very best for the business aspect of it, I'm still building what I need to build for the business at the same instance. But it's rough out here, so you cannot be just still. You can't just be there. You got to find a way to keep dancing about. And I think that's hard for some people.
Yeah.
I think it's hard, especially for creators, because we have so much trying to get out of our minds. I know I do. Like, I'll be like, man, what the hell is going on today? I was trying to pick an artist for the day. Today, I went from R. Kelly to Destiny's Child to I mean, I was all over the place. Like, I couldn't find. I don't have an artist or song of the day today. I don't have one, and that's okay. That's okay. It be like that sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Kendra,
Yeah.
what up? What up?
How are y'all?
We good. How you doing?
Doing well. To the sun. It's so beautiful this morning.
Well, it is beautiful here too. I think
Yes.
it's gonna be warmer today than it was yesterday. It was warm. The warmer the last 2 days. It was a little warmer.
Yes, I went walking and swinging this morning, so I am like in an excellent mood.
You got your blinds straight, because I know the conversation was happening.
Yeah.
They straight. See, they all open.
But
See, can y'all see? Like, y'all can't see because it's the sun.
Yeah.
But
So
I don't think anybody can see. Like, I don't think people can see, right? Like, if I can't see in theirs, they can't see in mine.
that should be true, unless they got binoculars.
Well, then they deserve to see whatever they're trying to see. No,
Or their hand is like this. V, or their hand is like this.
I hate
E-Man.
E-Man.
Why is E-Man not on here? What is he
I don't
doing?
know. I sent the link. He ain't gonna come through.
See, he is one.
V, who did your background? Everybody want to know who did your background. Oh, she said I did my own background.
Yeah, I got it on my phone. My mom brought me these because I love sunflowers and they're inspirational quotes. So she brought that for me for Valentine's Day. That was my Valentine's Day gift.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Mariana.
And then I put this heart right here. This is my own addition to it.
That's the angel light behind me. You're right. See?
Oh, got
Here
it.
we go. Here we go.
I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm not even going. Even say you want to buy one.
I know, those are so cute. Where did she get it from, though? Is it
Amazon.
Amazon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
look.
they're posters, like sticker
I
posters.
I had to tape them.
Okay. And what do they say? Read all of them. Be happy.
Be creative, be kind, keep smiling, dream big, be fearless, be honest, stay humble, and work hard.
Yeah.
Aww.
So let me ask you, V, like, what's the motivation behind you sending your motivational messages in the morning?
To give everybody a kickstart to their day. I know, like, we don't know what everybody's going through, and a lot of people don't tell what they're going through.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just to give you a boost to start your day, to be like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna be productive today. Okay, she just read my mind. I don't know how she did it, but I'm gonna do this today.
Yeah. I had to realize that for myself. Like there's a lot of times I'm not okay, right? But I don't stop moving. But there's a lot of times I'm like not okay. Y'all be like, yeah, he on one today. Usually when I'm on one, there's some shit going on. I really need to be on one that day. So when I turn all the way up, y'all know, okay, yeah, he needs to be in this moment right now. Now sometimes it's just natural. Sometimes, I'm just petty. Sometimes I just got to talk about, how hand gestures mean so much to the world. But sometimes I'm really going through some things.
You said sometimes you're petty.
No. I'm all,
Sometimes. That's what
Okay,
he
I was
said.
about to say.
yeah.
Occasionally.
Let's not make a mistake on that. I'm always petty. It's funny, like I'll be petty in a business meeting too. Like I'm just an asshole sometimes.
There's nothing wrong
Oh,
with
you're what sometimes?
I'm an asshole sometimes.
Oh,
hmm You had every right to call me one, but
I'm
it
just saying.
caught me off
I'm
guard.
just saying. But when I said it, it was like a whole 6-month ordeal.
So it's kind of like when you be like, I know I'm a jerk, but you can't call me a jerk. It's that kind of situation.
So who has the right to call you a jerk if
we
you're a
do.
jerk?
We family. Hello.
I'm just trying to figure that part out.
I'm just gonna sip some coffee.
Yeah.
Thank you. And it took me a lot. I tell you. So y'all know me. I will say curse words like in my poems, but I don't really curse outside of that. So like for somebody, it was just like, oh my God, like.
So Kendra, I just don't see because it's like I don't know. It's like you've been hidden from society. Like you've been trapped in the house. You can't watch TV. No secular music. Because you're like, Kendra, and Kendra be like, wait a minute. What's that? I'll be like, wait a minute, Kendra. How you not know? And then it's so funny how you say you really don't be knowing. Like we think you be joking, but you really don't know.
Oh no, we know that she don't be joking. Maybe y'all don't know.
Initially, I didn't know. Initially, I thought I was like, Kendra's just being silly. And then she'd be like, no, really, what is that? And I'm like, wait a minute.
I haven't been. I mean, I haven't been like in a barn or anything. Like I've been out. I just think we've had different experiences.
You've been in a bubble. It's okay.
You said it like I've been in a barn, like I've been hidden
In
or
a
something.
barn?
In a barn. I didn't know what else to say.
Actually, Kendra said in a barn. I'm just gonna stand up for a little bit because I'm not.
She could have said a tower.
Did she say in a barn?
Castle.
You know what I mean? Wow, a barn. It's so funny thing. I was watching Barnyard, the cartoon. One of my favorite cartoons. And then they call me Mr. Boombastic. That's my favorite part. When they go,
I know that song.
That's my favorite part. And my daughter's in my arm and she's like just watching the TV. She was real quiet. I was like, yes, I win.
Honestly, I know that feeling. That's how I felt when Zion was watching SpongeBob. I was so ecstatic. I was like, yes, split.
Moment of silence.
Yes, by choice, not by birth. My mother said by choice, I'm that way, not by birth. Absolutely. I wasn't born to be that. I chose that. Yes. So my mother will with me. She still has, she can still do
Born to be what?
petty.
Oh.
Yeah, all of that stuff. Dark Man Blues in the building. Yo, did y'all see AJ's book?
Yeah, so I saw him hold it up last night.
It finally finished printing?
Huh?
Oh, I gotta go look for it.
I don't know. Is it for sale now or is it just that was his?
Author copies he has now.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's working on a few more things in it. But I think what he did was, he sent me a video when he first had it. He sent the video out like, yo, look at this through the phone. And he was showing it, opened it up, and flipped it around. The book looks so dope. I mean, freaking dope. And
It does. It looks really good.
My copy's going out today. I can't wait. And then when we do his book review online, oh my gosh, that's going to be so phenomenal.
So he's going to go through it and do like read certain poems out of it and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, East Coast social worker. I don't know who that is, but thank you.
That's Venus.
That's who?
Venus.
Venus. Oh, hey, Venus.
Wait.
Hey, man. Okay, so wait a minute. What the heck? Why do we have to wake up to that ugly cowboy thing? Like, what is really going on? It's a whole mood. Oh, God. I need to get my Steelers stuff. Is that what we need?
Like y'all needed to know.
I ain't tripping. The crazy part is there is one hanging on this wall right next to it. Like right next to it, because it's my wife's.
Oh gosh.
Right
I'm gonna get my Steelers gear and I'm gonna put it all up in the screen then. How about that?
No,
but y'all see what I'm sporting this morning? Y'all see what I'm sporting this morning, right? You see that, right, y'all?
Look, baby,
Tennis boys.
Yeah, man. I see y'all think I'm bullshitting. I really was jamming the Brooks and jamming to my Brooks and Dunn this morning, man. I had to get my country on, man. I was doing the Boo School Boogie. You know, that's my exercise that I do in the morning. I gotta listen to music that make me move in the morning.
So okay, my daughter was we were riding yesterday, right? My 16-year-old. Mm-hmm. And she starts with this country music. And okay, there are a couple of songs that I can listen to that are country, but in general, I don't care for country music. I'm like,
you gotta listen to the right people because country music is popular. You gotta listen to the right people.
Give me some black people.
I'm still stuck on
Tennessee Whiskey. Now, I love that song. That one song, okay. Tennessee Whiskey.
Okay, but Tennessee Whiskey isn't originally a blues song.
Blues.
That's probably why I like it.
Tennessee Whiskey is just like this. For the Good Times by Al Green is originally an old country song.
Oh, really?
I don't know that song.
Yeah.
Wow.
For the Good Times is an old country song. Okay, then you got to look at Whitney's "I Will Always Love You" is originally a Dolly Parton country song.
Yeah.
She turned it into a black song, which made it sound better.
I'm not mad at Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton can't touch Whitney.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you can't say that you don't like country when some of your favorite songs really are country songs.
As long as I'm not listening to them when they country, I can say that.
I swear by All For One.
Your head.
I Swear by All For One, and it's originally a country song by Joe Michael Montgomery. Like all these badass songs, a lot of these badass songs are really country songs. And the country versions really, really are good because real country music got some soul in it. And if you real country song got some soul in it.
Country music is generally very depressing.
No, Boo School Boogie ain't depressing. On the Pontoon ain't depressing. Achy Breaky Heart ain't depressing.
Achy Breaky Heart is just aggravating. Why? It's just aggravating.
I mean, it's some country songs that's not depressing. It's some country songs that you will listen to that if you want to talk some shit and you want to talk some shit in a nice subtle way, you can talk
country crap without listening to country songs.
Man, like John asks this question to folks every morning. Like, what would you listen to taking the road trip? Yeah, I gotta listen to music that I can sing to. I mean, that I can sing to and move. Because I'm not a subtle music listener. Where I'm from, we don't listen to music suddenly. You don't have on your headphone and just listening to your headphone. We singing, we dancing, and so I'm throwed off like that. So if I'm riding, I already got my daughters listening to Spice Girls and Britney Spears and Carrie Underwood because I listen to it myself.
What? Tell me one good song by Spice Girls. Give me one.
Two Becomes One. There's a nice R&B song by the Spice Girls. Wannabe is one of the biggest hits ever. You cannot deny Wannabe.
Wannabe.
You can't. What else? What I Want,
wait,
Spice Up Your Life, because I watched the Spice Girls movie.
Wait. You, Kendra. You don't know what Wannabe is? You never heard that song?
I don't think so. If I did, I probably turned it.
Come on,
I'm telling you.
let's
Okay,
hear
so me
it.
with music, if I hear like the first, if the beat does not initially grab me, or if the first like
The
I'll
beat,
give it like 30
with a
seconds.
beat.
After that, I don't want to hear
with a
it.
beat.
I just turn it.
I agree. Prada.
Let's hit it real quick, V. Yo, I tell you what I want, what I really want. No, tell me what you want, what you really want.
Aggravating.
No, it
Kick out. For her backstage.
I'm just a pull it.
That's like achy breaky heart. It's the same kind of thing. It's aggravating.
V just hit you with Stefan.
When y'all decide, when we take the Ain't Right, when we take out the convention to Dallas, I'm gonna take y'all to Fort Worth. I'm gonna take y'all to a spot called Billy Bob's. It is a country western club, bar, all that. But they got the mechanical bull in there. You can get on the mechanical bull. But when it's time to get on the floor for line dancing, when it's time to, I'm talking about, and everybody start hitting the achy breaky heart and hitting the boot scoot boogie, you gonna want to get up there and dance, even if you don't know how to do it yet. It's just like when you first learn how to do the Cupid Shuffle. You don't know how to do it, but everybody get up there and do it until you figure it out and you have fun. You go, man, that's some of the most fun shit. And I'm a nigga from South Dallas. You gotta realize I'm from straight from the gutter. I used to come in there with Chucks on and still get up there and line dance because it's fun. I like to have
Now, if it's a club atmosphere, I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna have a good time with it. But okay, but I'm trying to forget. You said the boon scoon shuffle.
Boot scoot boogie.
Boot scoot boogie. So is that on YouTube?
You don't know nothing.
Yeah, that's Brooks and Dunn. Brooks and Dunn, the greatest country western group ever.
Boot scoot boogie.
Yep, by Brooks and Dunn. I'll be damn it. I listen to Brooks and Dunn almost every day. My girl, you got it.
Okay, so I'm gonna need everybody to learn how to do the boot scoot shuffle.
Boot scoot boogie. You better not try to do no boot scoot shuffle.
Why?
You better not try to do no. But I'm gonna laugh at you try to do a boot scoot shuffle.
Why?
Well, don't nobody do a boot scoot shuffle. We do boot scoot boogie. We don't do no shuffle. We do no shuffle.
Boogie shuffle.
We ain't shuffling. We boogieing.
We're boogieing.
Yeah.
Get your boogie on down.
Okay, so everybody learn how to do the boot scoot boogie.
Yeah.
We got it.
I sing it. Yeah. I sing boot scoot boogie at karaoke. It's one of my favorite songs to sing at karaoke. I sing Boot Scoot Boogie and I sing Love Shack by the B-52s.
I know
every
Love
time
Shack.
I go to karaoke. But when Trip folks out, the most when I did karaoke, when I sang before he cheats. I did Before He Cheats at karaoke one day. It had everybody tripped out. That's one of my damn. Oh, TTDS with it, boom, take down.
Lucian, Kendra don't like blues music.
I don't like country music.
Country.
I don't care for it.
First of all, good morning, everybody. Grand Rising, phenomenal. I'm about to denounce you. Like
you're not about to denounce me. I don't have to like country music.
Kendra, you missed out on some key cartoons. Like you missed out on some key cartoons.
You know how some people say somebody didn't get enough hugs? Kendra got too many goddamn hugs.
You had a deprived childhood.
Kendra was that kid that fall to look to see if you're looking at her, and then cried so she can get picked up. Like
no, I was not. I was not gonna cry. First of all, I had to get up because I was tough.
You had a deprived childhood, though. Anybody, if you don't know Disney afternoon lineup cartoons, you had a deprived childhood. I'm just going, and you got to realize I was outside gang banging when them cartoons came out, and I was still watching them cartoons.
We were gone a lot. My dad kept us in the street. We were like traveling on.
When you watch Darkwing Duck, I was like, who?
I don't know what Darkwing Duck is.
Wait a minute. Let me put Kendra in. You going in the boat. You got to go in the back. You got to go.
You going in the waiting room. Talking about corners. You talking about putting people in the corner every morning. There it go right there. As a matter of fact, you go right in the corner right here. It's 2 big blue stars right here facing you in this corner. Get right there. Right there.
Darkwing, okay.
I know. Look at the blue.
I see Darkwing Duck.
But you've never seen Darkwing Duck.
I think I probably have watched it.
I just ordered the Darkwing Duck and the Lunchpad McQuack Funko Pops. I got like 30 of them right now. I got 30 Funko Pops. Blackberry, we ain't you know I ain't the age.
Wait a minute. So Prada was talking about Jello and wrestling.
Oh yeah.
I love Jello wrestling.
I ain't never been, but that sounds kind of freaky. I don't know. I mean, I like to look at Jello wrestling. I don't think I want to wrestle into Jello.
Where's that supposed to be?
What that made that come about? Like I missed something.
I don't know. That's what I was talking about. Like, where did that come from?
If you let me eat a few spoons of the Jello before y'all wrestle in it, then I watch the Jello wrestling. Might even gamble on the Jello wrestling, but let me eat a little bit first.
I'll on the Jello wrestling. I got
you. If ain't 2 men wrestling in the Jello, I'm okay with it. 2 men ain't gonna make my
that a little bit too much. Not like right. That's not like right.
That's not even gonna work for me. I'm good on that. Too.
No.
But Prado, are you trying to nominate yourself to be one of the competitors in the Jello wrestling ring? If there's so, we can make this happen and let's do some things.
I mean,
she gonna wrestle in the Jello and then write a fire ass piece about how fun that shit was after.
Hey man, Prada said she would beat your.
I'm not getting in the Jello
wrestling ring.
I'm not getting in the Jello wrestling ring. I can be the announcer. I can get my Bruce Buffer on, and I can do that. And I just want to eat a little bit of the Jello first, and then y'all can get in the Jello wrestling ring and do whatever y'all gonna do, and let me gamble on it. And so somebody can make me some money.
Can y'all just imagine, like, the Jello is all ready and set, and he over there with a spoon, like, let me just get 2 spoons.
No, look, B. No, this is even the bigger picture. So the pool is like hella fucking big, right? And he's sitting over there with this tiny.
But I like Jello. I'm a big old kid. Y'all gotta realize my wife don't even like going grocery shopping with me, especially when I'm high, because I put me a 4-pack of Jello, putting snacks in there. I put me some Jello in there. I gotta get maybe about 2 or 3 different. And what I do is I'll wait till while she on the aisle that I'm looking at all this stuff in. Soon as she go another couple of aisles, I grab it and go and put it in the cart, and I'll put it at the bottom. So when ringing it up and putting everything on the conveyor belt, she don't really pay attention to it. And I'm looking at the price, so I gotta pay for it anyway. I'm looking at the price. So by the time we get in the house and she's putting the groceries up, where the hell you get this? Where the hell this come from?
Oh, okay. I'm ready to school Cassandra, because if anything's going across that, I'm looking at it and I'm taking it off. Like, I didn't put that in there. Where did this come from? I'm not paying it. Even though it's just $1, it's just the principle of the thing.
Right. We didn't
go tell him. Now you stay out of there.
Me and Cassandra, we'll have a conversation.
No, man, but no. We got a good thing going. If I didn't do things, I wouldn't be able to have this big old bag of trail mix that I got. And it's tropical trail mix, so it got the bananas and cranberries and stuff in it. I wouldn't be able to have all that. I wouldn't be able to have all these things of Sour Patch if you do all that. And I like Sour Patches.
Can't go over here dry snitching.
So let's talk. So Jello. How many of you eat the Jello that come in the thing in the refrigerator?
I like Jello.
Yeah,
I mean, I like the Jello pudding, like the chocolate pudding, but the other thing, the consistency seems different from when you make it yourself.
I love Jello pudding cup. I love Jello. I love the Jello cups, especially the blue Jello cups, the blue raspberry Jello cups, and the I'm sorry, y'all. My big old kid coming all up out of me. I love
excited.
I love Jello.
Jello.
And then Jello needs to hire you as a recruit to advertise.
Say Jello to the hood. There you go.
Now ladies need to holler at me Sour Patch. If you get at me, man, I'm gonna advertise y'all for real, man. Now, ladies, Sour Patch, Cherry Cleanse, Mr. Melons, Lemon Head, all y'all come holler at me.
Wait, Boston baked beans. You gotta have Boston baked beans.
Boston baked beans too.
Wait, let me the best.
Okay, have y'all had the trolley blackberries and raspberries?
The who?
Right. Yo, Kendra was the person that walked in the club and just scratched the needle on her.
All of y'all went silent. That was so rude.
At the same time,
You know,
you work, yo.
Patty LaBelle on that when you was on your own.
The fact that everybody's face was the same. Everyone was like, huh?
No, I'm telling y'all, I'm telling
Black
you.
beans.
Trolley blackberries and raspberries, they're so good.
That's fruit. We talking about candy.
It's candy. It is candy. It's candy. I'm gonna show you a picture of it. Wait a minute. It's candy. That's my favorite candy.
Cause you get it at the candy house. Could you go to the candy house?
Nobody
Yeah,
but
did nobody candy house have that? Did nobody candy house have that? We candy house kids.
You can get it. You can get it now, though.
I'm so
but we candy house kids. We, like if don't nobody go to the little store and ask for color blackberries and raspberries to put in the candy house.
Wait, did you
like
call them blackberries?
I'm talking about now. So if we're talking about old candy,
old candy still the best candy.
Huh?
Old candy still the best candy. This new shit ain't shit.
I agree.
I'm talking about
This
the
new shit.
roof of your mouth up candy. That's the kind of candy I'm talking about.
Yeah, the hard.
Them big square lollipops that if you got a loose tooth and it stick to it, it'll pull the shit out while you're in school. You know, that kind of candy.
Taffy pops. Taffy like things.
Like the Jolly. See, we call Jolly Ranchers wine candy. That's what we
wine
call
candy.
Wine candy. But y'all, my favorite part of Boston baked beans was taking the box and flipping the thing down and blowing in it.
Make a Wilson. You make it Wilson.
Come on.
We come from a.
I don't know.
We come from an era.
We wilding right now. Don't worry about IG. We wilding. Come on YouTube. We wilding for the night. It's on in here.
Come on, y'all.
Candies right now.
No, I'm done. I'm the youngest one here. Y'all acting more childish than me.
V, when is that ever?
I'm
more childish than you.
You better ask my.
Okay, so who used to do this? Who used to do the candy?
My
cigarettes?
my girls say I embarrassed them.
Wait. No, Paul, you on a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Johnny Rancher 7-Up.
7-Up and Nike.
And
What is that?
Texas lean
like-
going.
I was just about to say that. That's it.
Jolly Rancher 7-Up and NyQuil.
It's above your pay grade, Kendra.
That sounds like something that's gonna kill you.
Well, I don't know if it's gonna kill you, but
No. Say, look out, Noble. You've been hanging around some H-Town cats, Noble, because that's a dirty Sprite. That's a dirty Sprite.
I don't know nothing about.
That's a regular dirty Sprite.
You just got a few.
I know.
Ingredient to drop in there. One more ingredient.
What's the other ingredients you need?
We're not talking. We're gonna talk about that in the chat.
We'll talk about that in private because
all transparency. I'm a retired bar baby. All transparency. I had no problem with that. I'm a retired bar baby. You know, that's part of our culture. That's not just Houston. That's part of Texas culture. So I'm a retired bar baby, which is sip and drink. For translation, Kendra. You know, I used to sip drink, and so that's what the dirty Sprite is. Because we used to mix it with Sprite. We used to mix it with Orange Crush, mix it with Pineapple Crush. We the one who made solo cups and styrofoam cups popular. We the one who made double cups popular.
Okay.
We were doing it.
Can we go back? Because you just explained what sip and drink was by using sip and drink. So what do you
No,
mean?
sipping
Sip
drink,
and
not
then
drink.
sip
Vigo,
Not
take
drink.
your Tylenol,
Drink.
right?
it?
I'm just confused.
I'm about to go have a drink. Cause what the fuck?
So you
No,
fix a drink.
no. You sip
and
some
you
drink,
accept
you
it.
gon'
Is that what you're saying?
you sip some drink, you gon' lean.
Riding mechanical bulls and line dancing.
Sip,
All
drink,
kinds
you
of
don't
stuff.
lean.
It's just going down like that today. It just is what it is today. It's just
Y'all, you ain't never been around nobody that sip drink?
no.
Sip, drink. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm still lost on what that means.
Not drink, not drink, drink. Cause when you sipping drink, that's
Wait,
Ball was the brand. Ball was the
have you
premier
ever heard
brand.
of lean? Have you ever heard of lean, Kendra?
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah,
Oh, so
like
lean is sip, drink.
Yeah.
no, we don't drink. Drink.
I said
It's
sip,
not.
drink.
Oh,
We
it's
sip
still sounds like
drink.
you're saying drink. It's drink. It's
I
the
said
A,
drink.
not an I. It's
Like
the
you
A.
drank something in the past. Drink.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said that though. So sip,
Now-
drink is when you sip, drink, lean.
No, we only called it lean because it make you sit because it make you tip over.
Right.
That's only why folks start calling it lean because it make you tip over. But
I'm not trying to be tipping over. I'm gonna be right.
and then Ball was the brand that was the premier brand. Ball was the premier brand of it. Like if you didn't have Ball, you didn't really have no drink. So that's why we was calling ourselves Ball babies. So I wouldn't even try to sip no drink now because Ball is not even a company no more. They don't even do it no more. So you're not gonna find it like that no more. But back then, in the late 90s, like right before I went to the penitentiary in 98, I mean like from 96 to 98, and I'm 16, 17, 18 years old sipping drink. And we used to have the baby bottle. I had the gold baby bottle and all that. Like it was a real thing. Your baby bottle told a whole lot about it, a whole about your money.
You had a real baby bottle.
So let me explain.
Yeah.
I'm
You
the
had-
only one in the group right here. Let me explain y'all. I come from the Easy Jesus. I'm sorry, the E&J. That's what we call it.
Irk and jerk.
Brass monkey.
Glass monkey. You drink Cisco. You drink
Woo!
Mad Dog.
Thunderbird.
Disco would like burn your whole soul out.
Cisco will take you right.
I think my first real drink was Thunderbird. We used to put the Jolly Rancher and a pack of Kool-Aid in it. We used to put we used to call it crib juice.
And
We
Mad
put the blue
Dog.
Jolly Rancher.
Mad Dog, y'all.
Let me tell you the nastiest shit we did. We check the 40 ounce, drink it halfway down, and fill it up the rest with Hawaiian Punch. So you got that we should drink it.
Beer and Hawaiian punch.
That sounds like the shits.
I don't know what it was called, but we drank it. And then the nastiest beer in the world is private stock. Anybody who drink that can't even come in my house.
And what's that other one, man? That blue that past blue ribbon. That shit that nasty too.
I kind of like Blue Ribbon.
And it's another one we got that's strictly in Texas. There's some nasty shit too. The old cats be drinking it. The big tall cat, the tall old Milwaukee bitch. That's some nasty shit too.
Oh,
I was about to say not as bad as that damn Bush. That Bush.
you ain't lying.
No, we should have called. We used to call Bush. Bitch should have came home. That's what we used to call it.
That's all this and that. But I'm not a beer drinker. That's what's crazy. I'm not a beer drinker. I drink.
Me neither.
I think I'm so much not a beer drinker. If I drink it, it got to be a cold, ice cold Dos Equis. I will drink one of them motherfuckers.
Now see, Corona used to be my thing, but a Corona with a lime and a shot of Hennessy. That was what I used to drink, but I don't drink brown no.
I just made up my own
I don't
drink.
understand why you don't drink brown though. Like brown is so, it's just
because that be
delicious. Hey Prada.
Hey Prada.
Brown is like
I done made up my own drink called
Jello wrestling. That's what we're going to talk about now.
I done made up 2 of my own drinks, y'all. I got the Don't Make Me Feel
people.
Ugly.
Oh my God.
The Don't Make Me Feel Ugly. What's in that one?
I got the Don't Make Me Get Ugly, and I got the Royal Fuck. The Royal Fuck.
So
please explain.
Yeah, explain them.
All right, the Royal Fuck is Crown, cranberry juice, and peach schnapps. Oh, it is so lovely. It is so lovely. Don't Make Me Get Ugly.
Kendra, Googling over there.
Yeah, Royal Fuck. It's a beautiful thing, especially if you add that Sonic.
You're taking notes.
If you add that Sonic ice. It's good and it's smooth. It's smooth. A Royal Fuck is smooth. It's really, really smooth.
It's royally,
but Don't Make Me Get Ugly. That Don't Make Me Get Ugly. Ladies, if you are single, you can't sip Don't Make Me Get Ugly and be listening to Betty Wright. Fellas, if you come home and your lady is listening to Betty Wright and she drinking a Don't Make Me Get Ugly, take your ass back out the door, cause you fixing to get ugly.
Okay, so tell me what's in.
Don't hold me up right quick.
Don't Make Me Get Ugly is
wilder for the night, bro. Wild. It's early in the morning. We talking about everything from Jello tub wrestling.
Who is Ja talking to?
Don't Make Me Get Ugly is Crown Apple.
Wait,
it's a shot of Crown Apple.
When you tell somebody how to run their shit, like, like you yourself, John.
Wow, bro. Wow. I don't even know what's happening.
Okay.
When you drink a Don't Make Me Get, it's Crown Apple, hen, a shot of XO Patron Cafe. It's that thick black Patron. Yeah.
He went in the can.
It's a coffee liqueur.
Everything.
I'm telling you, man.
I have a thick black gin.
No. It's Crown Apple, Hennessy, and some XO Patron Cafe. It's a thick, dark, black coffee liqueur.
That sound like Don't Make Me Get Ugly, because you mixing darks and lights, and you just like, I'm about to let everything.
It's not nothing light about that. I'm telling you,
Don't Make Me Get Ugly. Have sex and all that at the same time.
That's when niggas have scratch marks and bites everywhere. That's when we got unexplained scratch and bites everywhere.
I mean,
that remind me of, y'all ever had a beautiful?
You gotta be in this street.
No.
Yeah, it's Grand Marnier and Hennessy mixed together. And when you drink that shit, every fucking thing looks good. You like
Grand Marnier and Hennessy.
And it's called.
I'm gonna do that.
Look, I told y'all, Kendra up here taking notes.
Listen,
I agree that.
Look, grocery list. Look, go buy Hennessy. Go buy Cavassier.
Now, Uncle, have y'all? Well, I know, E-Man, you've tried Uncle Nearest.
Oh,
you said you tried Uncle Nearest.
He was sitting there like, what?
Now, see, I do Uncle Nearest with sweet and sour.
I was about to say,
it's not bad.
Did we just take over the show? Hey, it's coffee time with the gang.
Look, thank y'all for coming to our show. Y'all we appreciate it.
Welcome to Naked Ministries, everybody.
Exactly.
When we here.
Look,
we're here with the first lady of the church.
Let us pray this morning.
And it is not P-R-A-Y, y'all. Let us P-R-E-Y.
Come on. Welcome to Naked Ministries. I am your host, Deacon Dickum. I'm here with Madam Holy. I'm here with First Lady. I'm here with our angel. And we finna just be ignorant this morning. We got 15 minutes to corrupt your everything. So
all of it.
So whatever you was thinking about before you came here, whatever you were thinking about before you woke up this morning, all of it is bullshit right now. We talk cash shit. and you finna be corrupted. You might end up haunted. That's all on
Oh
you.
shit, he came back.
Look, he's back.
He came back. Shut it
I
down.
just want IG in the
Teacher's
whole
back in the room.
Look, Ixnay on the Akeover tape.
You
He ain't come back with no pistol. Johnny come back with no gun.
No. Okay, I came back. I need to get some more coffee. Y'all done. All my coffee done went out and went someplace else. I need more coffee.
Naked Ministries just took all the way over the coffee time. We corrupted people, and Madam Holy is baptizing folks in the holy water.
I'm baptizing people in the essence of Eve herself.
I was about to say,
First lady of
I'm so mad I couldn't get on.
the first lady of the church. The first lady of the church, she just taking folks' money and sending them to the back. The angel right here, the angel Kendra, she just choking folks with her halo and shit.
Exactly.
I'm just
pretending like she good.
Yeah, and I'm just, my name is Deacon Dickum, so it speaks for itself. I'm just pimping out all the ladies in the first row. I'm just pimping them all out. They give me all their husband money. They give me all their husband money.
We got no Paul on the first row. I can't see who else on here.
I need all y'all to pause for a second.
Hi, Cassandra.
Hey, baby.
Come on, this side.
Cassandra.
That wasn't me, baby. That wasn't me, baby.
Wait.
She said, ain't no way in the hell y'all gonna have fun, and I ain't gonna be up.
Wait, did
She at work.
He was like,
Email like, don't tell her about the groceries. Don't tell her about my jello.
We already know about your groceries.
she already knows.
It's
She
clear.
was already in the comments talking about
Let me take myself out.
Hello, dear. How you doing this morning? Are you having a good time? I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself, baby. You having a good day at work today. That's good. Did you eat breakfast, baby? I hope you did.
You know when you're in trouble.
Shit ever. Don't do that.
You know when you're in trouble and your voice,
I love you so much, baby.
Higher.
I have been on my best behavior this morning, baby.
Wait, E-Man, hold on, V, because you missed it last night when they asked Kendra a question and her voice. That shit went weird.
Is that why you were tearing?
Ooh.
Her voice went way up there. We was like,
What you do? What you do?
I didn't do anything.
No, so they
I can't wait to tell.
talking about going to Charlotte, and she said something about taking the back way. So they was like,
and with that, I rest my case.
Oh, shame.
I did not do anything.
I got to tell him. Hold on.
like-
Listen, time out. I just got word that your snacks on the conveyor belt is over. You heard it all. She said, I heard all of it. Nothing happening no more. It's over.
I was going to tell you.
Valentine's Day appear tonight, or when you go shopping, nothing happens. I'm just
blame it on Kendra.
I was going to tell it.
Look, she said, blame it on Kendra.
I showed you, look, blame it on Kendra.
The angels come around to make sure everything stays.
Oh no, that was a devil move.
That was ugly.
But she already knew. I had to let E-Man know that she already knew about the dirt that he was trying to pull. She already knew about it. So I just had to make sure.
Don't worry about it. The next time, baby, don't worry about it. Next time, I'm gonna make sure there's some stuff on you. There's gonna be some stuff in there for you too, baby. I'm gonna make sure you just let me know what just hint at me sometime what kind of snacks that you like, baby, and I'll make sure they're in there for you too. I got you.
No, but look, back to Kendra, because that's the story that you're gonna give and you're gonna stick to right about now.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I want to hear this.
Exactly. That's what I'm
All
saying.
right.
So angels know I have to. Angels are here to send. We're protectors, right? So we have to protect both sides. So I was protecting her in the sense of letting her know that, that you were doing that, and then protecting.
No, that ain't what I'm talking about.
Wait a minute. Protecting. Wait a minute. I'm protecting you.
No, let her
finish. I'm protecting you in the sense that you don't need all that sweet stuff. You don't need all the sugar and the all that. So I'm protecting
Wait,
both
no,
sides.
I got it.
Take it away.
And then I'll fly back
So,
to the heavens.
so you're changing snitching to protection.
Exactly.
No,
That
I'm
ain't
still
shit
trying to
at
get to
all.
the part where she talking about the back weight.
What's going
That's
on right
what
now?
I'm trying to get to this part. Which is back weight stuff you talking about?
The back away.
Oh,
What?
no, Josh,
Yeah, you trying to
them about
glide
her
over that
shit.
little story.
With her high pitched
Yeah, you
stuff, with her high pitched.
There's no story to it.
Obviously, okay. So when people lie, their voice gets a little higher than their normal range. It always happens.
That shit went to a dog whistle, y'all. Like it was like.
Oh, what you doing, Kim? What you been
I swear
doing?
I was not lying. I swear.
All I'm saying, when she hit that Reasons voice last night, I was done.
Yo, that was like old boy on Sister Act when he hit that when Jesus washed. When he hit the high note on that when Jesus washed.
Okay, so Kendra, now, tell the truth. Tell the truth
around that thing
and release yourself. Under all things naked and holy. On all things naked and holy. Go ahead and tell on yourself, Kendra. Confess.
What made me go high?
Confess.
What made my voice go high is that Mike was accusing me of doing something that I didn't do it. That's what my voice went high. He said something
What did he accuse you of
doing? He said something about, we were talking about, Moody said something about driving to
the Petty King.
And then he went on the back road, and then I said, yeah, and then Mike said, I said, I've been that way before, and then Mike was like, oh, why are you on the back road? And then I responded, I was like, what's wrong with me being on the back road? I was in the car with my parents, I was going to my cousin's wedding.
No, this is what she said, y'all. That's exactly what she said, and exactly how she said it.
So welcome, Mrs. Cole. As you've coming in, welcome to Naked Ministries. We currently have Kendra on the stand. She's on the Naked Ministries trial, baby. If you are a juror of this trial, then please continue to listen to the facts presented in this trial, because this is the first trial of a supposed hanging.
Right? He-Man, just stop talking. You get yourself in more trouble.
In the comments, because I know that y'all are.
I ain't did nothing.
No, V, look,
I didn't do nothing, baby.
Kendra, they both over here stumbling out the club.
Baby, I ain't did nothing. I ain't did nothing. I've been talking about music and just having fun. Well, I ain't did shit.
I love your face.
You was
right
talking about putting stuff on the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
What?
He was. And he said he snuck it in. He would dig it under your other groceries.
First of all, you ain't got to tell, because she said she was in the feed the whole time. So
Right. I'm just following up on it.
But yo, that just
you didn't see me do nothing.
Yo, don't do shit with Kendra. Don't do shit.
You didn't see me do nothing.
Look, I take my daughter and she tells on every fucking thing before I say
Let me
you
tell
ain't see me do nothing. I ain't did nothing. You didn't see me do a PK and Grundy. I ain't did it.
Sure did.
You caught. It's
Sure
alright.
did.
It's okay.
Now I know why my grocery bill's so damn high.
What you talking about? What you talking about?
Yes,
He
I know
just snuck
why.
in about 15 extra items.
What they do that?
We gotta have a talk.
What you talking about? What they do that?
All
And
I'm
the
saying.
Funko Pop. One more Funko
E-Man.
Pop show up, you gonna be in trouble.
What is a Funko Pop?
Okay, so Kendra, I think you need to contribute to the snack bill because you blew up the spot.
You blew up your own spot. You talk too damn much.
She added more fire,
I ain't did
more fuel to
Baby,
the
I ain't did
fire.
nothing.
No, Kendra was the one that said, ooh,
I ain't did nothing.
it's about your mama. That was Kendra.
Darkwing Duck show up at my house. and you in trouble. Okay.
Look, Kendrick be the main one that never got all the deets.
Right.
Yeah,
she wasn't even there that day in school, but she know everything that happened.
After your mama said,
Angel, I have to know.
Ain't bust a grape in the fruit fight, but yet and still starting all the shit.
Stop the fights.
I'm like,
Can't throw hands, but throwing insults.
I don't even know what's
My
happening.
heart is hurt, baby, that you would think I would do some things like that.
Listen. Black Phoenix said Kendrick would rob the bank with you and then call 911 while you in the safe.
No, look, even better. Kendrick gonna rob the bank with you and then call Crime Stoppers and get the fucking reward money.
I'm gonna make sure you.
I just know where to put
I'm gonna be like,
you're gonna be wondering why your mask, the only mask that got an extra hole in it, and her mask is perfect, and why your gloves got. You gonna realize too late your gloves got a little tear at the fingertips, but her gloves is still perfect, and she done called Crime Stoppers. She done got her half of the money and the Crime Stoppers money, and you can't tell the police that she was in it because you ain't no snitch.
Listen, it got worse.
I'm gonna come and visit you there. I'll send you a letter.
Diamond said,
Look at Kendra, just put money on my
car
book.
driver, and she's gonna drive away as soon as you walk in.
Kendra, if you going home with all the money, just make sure there's money on my books. That's all I ask.
Exactly. See, I'm gonna give y'all some money on your books, all of it.
Oh no, because when I get out, I'm whooping your ass. I'm like, oh, that's what we doing? Okay.
I'm gonna be overseas.
Oh, I'm gonna find you,
Look,
Waldo.
we tag team. Be like, we tag team.
Exactly.
I ain't done with y'all. My nose is running. I'm laughing so hard. This don't make no sense.
Mr. Cole gonna get a phone call after this. Y'all will put you in trouble.
I'm getting a phone call in the midst of this. What,
No
baby?
more grocery shopping for you, homie. You done.
We gonna have to
Baby,
pray.
my heart is hurt.
No more yellow snacks, no more green snacks, no more red snacks, no more salty snacks, no more sweet snacks.
My heart is hurt, baby.
No, I'm hurt. I
Sweet.
want to damn no snack. We can't
She took the salty, sweet, sour, everything is off.
Baby, my heart is hurt, baby. I'm crying on the inside, baby.
Look, all he got is trail mix, and
You gotta get it.
This trail
mix is
Because
My heart is, baby. My big kid is crying, baby. My big kid is crying. You have really hurt.
All over the house, though. But you have snacks hidden all over the house.
No, Mom. I'm almost out of Sour Patch. I got like 2 things of corn. I got like 2 things of corn nuts left. I ain't got no pastries. I
gotta close this out before we run out of time. Listen. If y'all here, man, thank y'all. Look, I didn't know what we was prepared for, but it's amazing. So shout out to y'all for being here. We gotta do this shit again because y'all crazy. I don't even know what to do. And every day I tell you,
I gotta take a call. Hold on.
I challenge you to be greater today than yesterday. You got the potential to be great and amazing. You do everything you need to love yourself so you can work your love. The love should start in your mirror. Love yourself first. Give your blessings to yourself and make sure you show the world how you serve you love. Y'all be good. Y'all be blessed. We'll see y'all tomorrow morning, same time, same channel, and love.